Welcome back to the show. This episode, I'm going to be talking about Trey Lance and what is going on with him in the 49ers. Before I get to that, as you know, dog days of summer, baseball time. Cool gift if you know a baseball fan. You don't know what to get them. They seem to have everything you can think of. Dugoutmugs.com. Barrel of a baseball bat made into a cup. Let's go. Always running codes so you can get discounts. They're real cool, real cool. Awesome. They got wine glasses, they got shot glasses, all 30 teams. They got a bunch of stuff. And like I said, it's a lot bigger than it looks. The barrel of a baseball bat made into a cup. Pretty cool design. Leave a link in the description below. Check them out. So let me get to the matter at hand. Trey Lance this week against the Raiders did not look good at all. I wasn't able to catch the game. I was working, which just seems like a common theme. Y'all need to subscribe a lot so I can make some money so I don't have to work anymore so I can stay and watch all these games. Dreamers can dream, right? Anyways, from what I heard and read about, he did not look very good. You just look at the numbers. You was like, okay, cool. 10 to 15. That's good. 112 yards. That's pretty good. You'll take that. And a touchdown. Awesome. Like, that's perfect. You'll take that. That looks good. What's wrong with that? You're asking, what did he do wrong? There was he had four or five sacks for a guy that's supposed to be able to, that's mobile, and he's taking sacks, 4 or 5 at that. Like, come on, you can't be doing that. And you can say, oh, he wasn't with the first team. He was pressured. He didn't have the first team out there, offensive line. Like, what? Come on. I was reading, and he had 4 to 5 seconds between on his dropbacks when he got sacked. A good quarterback can get rid of the ball in 3 seconds. 5 seconds, they're sitting back there like, who should I throw to? Like, come on, 5 seconds? And you can't find anyone? Run! You got legs. That's why they drafted you. One of the main reasons why they drafted you is because you're mobile. You can get out of the pocket. You're not a Jimmy G that sits there. I don't know, where do I go? Like, come on, run. I know you got hurt, so you're kind of afraid to run. And people are saying Shanahan, they blame Shanahan for him getting hurt. So I don't know about all that, but to each their own. But it's like, come on, get out of the pocket. You don't have to run. Just get out of the pocket and throw like Mahomes. I'm not a Chiefs fan, but like Mahomes, get out of the pocket, throw the ball. Don't just stay in the pocket. Oh, no, I got to stay here. I'm told I'm a pocket passer. Like, no, I mean, Josh, get out of the pocket, look, throw downfield. You have a cannon of an arm, use it. And his touchdown, I don't know if you saw it, you're like, that's not good. It should have been a pick. Easily. He threw it right to the defender. Defender didn't catch it and hit it. And I believe it was a tight end caught it for a touchdown. That's one of those come on, that can't be. No. So his stats are a little. It's one of those where you have to watch it to really see, okay, that's not good. That's not good. One of my friends went to the game and I was asking him about it. He said he has no pocket presence. He doesn't go through his reads. And that's a one thing with Brock Purdy is he drops back and he'll go through all his reads and then he'll come back. So, and I want to say it's maturity. He went to college for 3 to 4 years, played a lot of games, starter, pretty big school. So he's got that pocket presence. He knows, okay, I got to do this, got to do this, got to do that. Trey Lance played a half a year at a D2 school. And it's just, and not even playing top tier talent, just playing D2 schools. One half a year, like I said, it's that's not going to work. You need someone, and on this Niners team, you don't need a top tier quarterback. You just need someone with that talent around them, just someone that can get rid of the ball to all those targets. Can't have someone taking sacks. And it's that was one problem with Jimmy G. is he would drop back ever since his injury, and he got happy feet. First target's not open, he'd be You should see it in his eye. He'd start panicking. He's patting that ball like, I need to get rid of it. 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 And then he would start to scramble, leave the ball out, bam, fumble, turnover. Or he would drop back, and like, get scared, and just throw it. It seemed like he was good for one interception a game. You just had to hope it was early so they could overcome it and still win the game. Like when they played 2 years ago in the playoffs against the Packers, he threw an early interception, so they were able to overcome that and still win. Granted, it really necessarily wasn't because of him, but they were overcome that interception he threw and still win. To whereas the next game against the Rams, he threw the interception late, and that sealed the game. So it's like you don't need a running quarterback. Just need a quarterback that's able to move out of the pocket when need be, can feel that pressure and get rid of it, whether it's to a receiver or just throwing the ball away. You don't have to make that home run play every single play. Just, as they say, live to the next down. So the question is, are the 49ers hurting themselves with Trey Lance stock by playing him and him not performing very well? Because I almost feel like from what I've like that game, it seems like Sam Darnold might be jumping Trey Lance as a second string, and Trey Lance might be going down to third string. And it's like all this talk, it almost feels like Trey Lance. I often compare it to James Wiseman with the Warriors, to where there's all this hype about him, but in college he barely played. Trey Lance played like half a year in D2. James Wiseman played one game in college. There's all this talk about, oh man, they're going to be the next big thing. And the game's just too fast for them. Like they can't slow it down. They get rushed into it. And it's just like, no, this is not going to work. You can go back to when he was drafted. I did not want him drafted. I was honestly hoping for Mac Jones. I felt he was the best one out of that quarterback group because, again, he didn't have to be great. He just needed to be decent, get the ball out. But we'll see this weekend. I'm actually off on Saturday, so I can actually watch this game to actually see. I was thinking about going because I know it's only a preseason game, but I heard the traffic there sucks getting out after a game or event. So I was like, well, maybe a preseason game, it wouldn't be too bad. But I think I'm just going to stay home and watch it on TV. So I'll get a better feel and look to see how he's doing that game. I saw Purdy he was released, so he's able to do full activity. So I wonder if maybe he'll play. I doubt it. They probably don't want to take any chances with him. So I imagine Trey Lance and Darnold will get a good fair share of the playing time again against the Broncos team. So we'll see what happens this weekend. But that first game, not a good look. Not a good look. Niners have to be like, oh crap, we're not going to get anything out of him. But Shanahan and Lynch should be so happy and thankful that Purdy showed out, because if they don't have Purdy, they're packing their bags. They traded so much draft capital to get Trey Lance, and he is stinking the bed. Like they are so lucky. They have to be thanking the heavens for Brock Purdy. If not for him, Shanahan and Lynch, goodbye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. So we'll see this weekend how Trey Lance does. Leave a comment. Let me know what you feel. If you think I'm just a Lance hater, let me hear it. If you agree with me, let me know. Let me know what you saw about the game. I know it's only preseason, so everything's just like student body left, student body right. There's no big playmaking, no big scheming for it. It's just like, let's do this, let's do that. No, but that's just how I feel. I don't feel like he's NFL ready. I don't know what it is. To me, he's just not NFL ready. Leave a comment, subscribe. See you on the other side.